This kick would be the decider that started it all. And the sucker punch right here would leave the biggest man in the fight down for the count. Finally, security shows up, but it is far too late.
Hey, he's got to go to jail. This is the Sox fan. Hey, the guy in the Sox shirt. Hey, he's got to go to jail. Get him out. Hey, that guy's got to go to jail. Right up there. Hey. All right, look. Oh, check it out. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Everybody out. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Time to go. Everybody out. Let's go. It's time to go. Let's go. It's time to go.
There are multiple angles of the melee, by the way.
Get in there, security.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at idiots.
Look at, oh my God, look at.
Idiots.
Even the players noticed what was taking place in the stands. Pete Crow Armstrong would state, "The fights in the stands are unfortunate and somewhat nauseating, but you got people in the stands competing too." And by the way, it's basically a 2-horse race between Pete Crow Armstrong and Shohei Ohtani for winning MVP in the National League. Matt weighed in, "There really are no winners here. Everyone involved was clearly looking for a fight. Guy in the gray was running his mouth, but the guy in the blue Cubs jersey, I believe it was a Ryan Sandberg jersey, thought he could get away with a cheap shot kick, which started the whole thing, and he wound up getting his blank beat." As for any bookings, any arrests that took place, here's the latest. The Chicago Tribune would go on to report that the cops arrested a man from the Archer Heights neighborhood, and that person's name is David Cregan. He'd be charged with battery and possession of coke. The circumstances weren't clear via court records. They'd go on to write that David is 41 years old. He was one of 3 people that were booked during the affair between the Cubs and the Sox on Monday. A 29-year-old and a 33-year-old were also charged with misdemeanor trespassing per department representatives. Cregan is facing a felony count. He is going to come before a judge, so we'll keep you updated. It goes without saying, this should never take place, ever. No matter the spectacle, no matter the rivalry, no matter what is being said, nobody wins. I agree with that one social media user. And I have always stated this in previous videos that we have shown. Someone is going to go to jail and someone is going to go to the hospital. That's just how it is. Nobody is going to win. Your pride and ego are not worth it. They just aren't. When I see stuff like this, all I can think of is, wow, they're really ruining it for everybody. Oh, how terrible. Someone talks smack to the other person, and then it escalated, and then they started to pummel each other. For what? Because I'm the biggest, baddest Sox fan. I'm the biggest, baddest Cubs fan. No, you're not. You're a dope. That's all that you're proving here. And what also gets me is the guy in the gray top, right? He intentionally signaled to his right so security would turn, and he skedaddled out of there. Do you know how many camera angles we have? I mean, I showed 3 or 4. There are endless amounts. If you search on any social media platform, look on Facebook, look on Twitter, look on TikTok, look on Instagram, look on YouTube, it is everywhere. And everybody knows what this guy looks like. It's a good effort. But he should absolutely be held accountable, much like the other people should. Because this is not what sports is about. This is not what baseball is about. Yes, it is a very heated rivalry. The only punches that I will allow is, oh my gosh, I'm aging myself. When the Cubs and Sox were playing at Comiskey, and AJ Pierzynski and Michael Barrett, opposing catchers, got into it and swung on each other. I'm okay with that. Not the best, but I'm okay with it. This, uncalled for. Something that should not happen. Everybody should be held accountable. And when they are, we'll keep you posted. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.